Hello everybody, today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my music room. I did have a DIY video planned for this week, but the stuff I needed for it didn't arrive and I wanted to get something up, so I just thought I'd try something a bit different. Hopefully some of you will enjoy it. It's a bit different, but I did say that I want to try and start doing some different videos, so let's see how this one goes down. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the description box and I'll answer them all. But the stuff I have makes it look like I know what I'm doing more than I do, so don't give it too much credit. Okay, so when you walk through the door, this is kind of the view you get, just all over. I'll go around it slowly, but this is basically the view from the door. The first thing to the left of the door, I've got my mixer amp. It's really, really old. Probably the first thing I really need to replace in this room, but it does the job for now, so I'm not going to. I've just got my two main microphones that we use plugged into that at the moment, but we can plug everything we need to in there, but we only use it for mics at the moment. And then underneath I've just got a guitar amp. Then I've got a bass amp and a bass which belongs to my friend. We've just got a few chairs just so you can sit down. We didn't want too comfortable chairs because we wanted it to be more of a work area. I've got some guitars and some speaker stands stored there. And I've got a little desk area here which I try and use for mixing or editing, just so I have somewhere to come and focus. I don't get Wi-Fi out here, so it's a really good place if I just want to focus and not get distracted by Facebook or Twitter or anything. This is the place I come. Above that I've got my saxophone. I bought my saxophone maybe 2-3 years ago when I convinced myself I was going to teach myself how to play it, and it's pretty much sat on that shelf since then, but it looks really cool and maybe one day I'll find the time to learn. I've got a couple of ukuleles just because, again, thought I was going to teach myself how to play them. I do know a little bit, but not enough to justify owning some. And then I've got all my recording stuff. Believe it or not, this little box is all I actually need to record. I'm not saying I do great recordings, but I can record an entire band with that box. And I've just got some studio headphones there. This, couldn't have timed that better. This is a vocal recording booth that my dad helped me build. I'm going to open it up now and show you. It's really cool. So it just looks like this. It's all covered in foam, which absorbs the sound, so it's really good for recording vocals. I'm going to stand in here and see if you can hear it. I don't know if you can get any idea, but it really just absorbs all the sound, so all you get is it doesn't bounce back on you. Underneath that I just have my guitar amp, which is probably the heaviest thing I own. It is huge. I can't pick it up on my own. I have to get someone else to help me, but it's really, really cool, and I got it on eBay as an absolute bargain, so I couldn't say no. Next to my amp I've got some shelves. Underneath my shelves I've just got some spare speakers and amps that I don't use so much. All my folders with all songs and lyrics and chords and everything in them. Just some more books and little things that we use. My bongos, tambourines and a box of light leads and stuff. And some boxes with mics in it and some old music sheets and just all those kind of things. And then on the wall here, I've got my keyboard there that I very rarely use, and then I've got just all these kind of sheet things that help me work out like keys and chords and picking patterns when I'm working out a new song. I've got a shelf up here, and because it's so tall I can't reach it, I just kind of put the things up there that I don't need to get so often. So I've got a mini disc player, my xylophone, a heater that we use in the winter, just little things that I really don't need to touch much because I really can't reach them. Underneath the shelves I've got my drum kit. It took me about a year to build this drum kit up because I just invested in it slowly. I've got some paste cymbals for anyone that knows anything about music, and then it's just a Mapex kit. It's pretty cool, it's my favourite colour and I absolutely love it, and it sounds pretty cool. Over here I've got a Guitar Hero guitar, and I don't know why it's in here, but it looks cool and I've just kind of left it sitting on the beanbag. And I've got my keyboard stand. Next I've got my guitar wall, which has got loads of guitars and leads hanging on it. I'm trying to keep it quite organised, so all like the guitar leads are here. And then I have a door here that I try and keep my mic leads on. This particular guitar I'm selling at the moment, so anyone want that? Leave a comment. I love this guitar. My mum got me it for Christmas, and it's engraved on the front with my band name, and on the back it's got my name engraved in it, which is really cute, and it's just got some sharks in it, and I think it's really cool. And then just in the middle of the room we just have two microphones because we normally have two main people singing, but We have more mics that we can set up if we need them, but that is pretty much it. Oh, on my microphone stand I have this, a little phone holder that is really helpful when I want to check out lyrics, and loads of tuners to tune my guitar, pop shield for when you're recording, and on my other mic stand I have got a drinks holder, which of course, why would you not? Needed 100%. I think that is pretty much it. So like I said guys, that was just a really quick video. I just wanted to get something up for you this week. I promise you I have got a DIY coming really soon. I'm working on it at the moment, but I can't finish it until I get the things that I've ordered off Amazon. So fingers crossed that'll be up next week. If not, I'll come up with something else up for you, but I promise there's more DIYs coming, so don't give up on me. Thank you very much for watching everybody. That is all. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions about anything that I've shown you, leave in the description box, and if I have an answer I will try and help you out. If not, I'll try and come up with an answer. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.